Kenya is mourning today. One of its most iconic political figures, Raila Odinga, has passed away at the age of 80. According to the Associated Press, Odinga died of a heart attack in India's Kerala state. Reports say he was on a medical visit, walking with his sister, daughter, and personal doctor when he suddenly collapsed. He was taken to Devametha Hospital, where doctors tried to save him, but he could not survive. Raila Odinga was more than a politician. For millions of Kenyans, he symbolized hope, resistance, and democracy. He spent over 3 decades at the heart of Kenya's political journey. He fought for multi-party democracy, challenged those in power, and often became the voice of ordinary Kenyans who longed for change. Born on January 7, 1945, in Maseno, Kisumu County, Western Kenya, Raila was the son of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, a key figure in Kenya's independence struggle and the country's first vice president. Raila's early education began at Kisumu Union Primary School and later at Miranda High School. In 1965, he received a scholarship to study in East Germany, then known as the German Democratic Republic. It was the height of the Cold War, and Raila stood out as one of the few Africans studying there. By 1970, he had earned an engineering diploma, equivalent to a master's degree in mechanical engineering. After returning to Kenya, he worked as a lecturer at the University of Nairobi and later joined the Kenya Bureau of Standards. But Raila was never meant to live a quiet life. He had vision, ambition, and a passion for building his country. He soon launched a manufacturing company, Standard Processing Equipment Construction and Erection, which later became East African Spectre, producing LPG cylinders and related equipment. His business success, however, didn't stop him from entering politics, a path that would test his courage and resilience time and again. Throughout his life, Raila Odinga was arrested, exiled, celebrated, and criticized. Yet he never gave up. He contested for the presidency multiple times, sometimes coming painfully close to victory. To his supporters, Raila was Baba, a father figure, a freedom fighter, and a champion of the people. To his critics, he was a relentless challenger, always questioning authority and demanding reform. In moments when Kenya faced division and crisis, Raila often became the bridge between rival groups, calling for peace and dialogue. Many remember his role in uniting the nation after disputed elections and his famous handshake with President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2018, a gesture that brought calm to a divided country. Beyond politics, Raila was also a family man, a husband, father, and grandfather. Those close to him describe him as warm, humorous, and deeply passionate about Kenya's future. His passing has left a deep void, not just in Kenyan politics, but in the hearts of millions who admired his courage and commitment. Tributes have been pouring in from across Africa and the world, leaders, friends, and citizens remembering him as a man who stood for justice, unity, and democracy. In his 80 years of life, Raila Odinga lived through the struggles of colonialism, independence, dictatorship, and democracy. He saw Kenya transform, and he shaped much of that journey himself. As Kenya says goodbye to Raila Odinga, one thing is certain: his legacy will live on in every corner of the nation. From the dusty streets of Kisumu to the corridors of power in Nairobi, his story will continue to inspire generations to come. Raila Amolo Odinga, a leader, a fighter, a patriot.